Many people have achieved the great accomplishment of being a Nobel Peace Prize winner, but people do not know all the work that they did to accomplish such stature. Today, I'll inform you on what Obama has achieved through international diplomacy, bridging the gap between people and nuclear waste. President Obama was born in Hawaii, and he was the son of a Kenyan father and the son of a mother who was born out of Kansas. He was raised in a middle-class family by his grandfather with the values of hard work, strong family, and education. He attended Harvard Law School and Columbia College, where he pursued his career in political science. After college, he moved to Chicago to pursue his degree in law as a senator, and later he was selected as the 44th President of the United States. As a president, he was elected on January 12, 2009, and served 2 terms as president. He's married to Lady Michelle, and he's the father of Malia and Sasha Obama. Some things that he did while as being president in order to obtain and win the Nobel Peace Prize was he strengthened international diplomacy. So he created a new climate in international politics, and the first thing that he did amongst these were he took military troops out of Iran and Afghanistan and made it a neutral zone to where people could interact without there being conflict. Second, he assassinated bin Laden, who was a terrorist in the Middle East that was causing conflict all around the world. Third, he was he granted the multi-nation free trade agreement and had more summits to where they talked about bringing peace into the world and the ways that they could do that. Next, Obama used dialogue and negotiations. Obama was a president who tried to avoid conflict, so he did this through his words, and this ultimately created peace amongst our nations today. Another reason he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize was because of him wanting inclusion for everyone. He bridged the gap amongst people, and the quote that stands out to me when he was a president was, "We are big and vast and diverse, a nation of people with different backgrounds and beliefs, different experiences and stories, but bound by our shared idea that no matter who you are or what you look like, how you started off, or how and who you love, America is a place where you can write your own destiny." President Obama, June 26, 2015. Obama wanted a unified America, so he did this through the people that are being impacted the most by not being equivalent to other people in America, whereas through the LGBTQ community and Black Lives Matter. The way that he did through the LGBTQ community was he provided legal rights for all Americans no matter sexuality, and he allowed for the LGBTQ community to be protected against discrimination. For the Black Lives Matter, he allowed for police reform and wanted people to see that he, being the African American president, that anybody can do anything no matter your complexion, your skin tone, your race, and he wanted other African Americans to know that, and he wanted people to see that African Americans are just as important as other people in this world. He also strived for a unified America through his words, but also through actions. He did this through Congress to approve the same-sex marriage bill, where he implemented their own plan for the inclusion of the LGBTQ people within the UN and internationally. Also, the Affordable Care Act helped predominantly African Americans because he gave free health care to people nationally. After wanting to bridge the gap, he moved to a world free of nuclear weapons. In 2015, he had the nuclear summit, which was in Korea. He invited 50 world leaders to discuss his vision for a future for a world without nuclear weapons. He discussed topics ranging from clearing of nuclear waste, materials, and weapons. In conclusion, he was a president that used his platform to combat the everyday struggles of all people through international diplomacy, bridging the gap amongst people, and a world free of nuclear weapons.